What is up, guys? Welcome back to O10 Gaming. Today I'll be playing Tropico 5, and for those of you who have the PlayStation, next month you guys will be receiving this game for free. So I'm just trying to show you guys how it is. And today I'm gonna be playing some single player sandbox mode, and this allows me to build whatever I want. There's no way of beating this game mode, but you could actually lose. So I'll start off with my dynasty. So one way to lose is if you can't advance from a colonial era, automatically you will lose. If you do lose, you will lose everything from that specific game or game mode you're playing. But unless you have like a save mode, I mean if you have a file that you saved up, you can just load it back up and retry it again. I wanted to mention to you guys there's also multiplayer, and the multiplayer is pretty fun. And so for those of you guys who are getting the game and you guys are having friends play it, it's really fun because you could either team up and either trade stuff, or you guys can actually do little competitive stuff like either try to build like the best army and try to fight each other.
As you know, His Majesty is fond
Et
of
cetera.
setting fire to things. He has decided to build the world's largest bonfire and needs all the wood he can get.
Alright, so for this part, they give you missions, and for the beginning part, when they tell you the reward is going to have your mandate be extended by 6 months, it's pretty important that you actually get these. If I build a new logging camp, this will allow me to actually extend my mandate, so I'll do that right now. I think for now I can't, I believe. Oh no, I can. Alright, so I'm trying to build it somewhere good. Usually the green part's like the good part, so I won't build it like right here, somewhere around here, actually right here, so I can connect the road from this point on over here, and I could actually also connect this part to over here. And later on, I'll be explaining things about this game. There's also campaign mode where they give you a whole bunch of cool scenarios. They make you go through several islands, I believe, and they do have objectives which will trigger the next era. And in that game mode, you will earn Swiss bank for your character. So right here where I'm showing you guys is your characters that you have from your dynasties, and you can see that you can level them up based on their actual their perks. So this one, the very first guy I have, he's his specialty in some military buildings, and to level them up it costs 50,000 Swiss points. I don't have that kind of money right now. But if you play the campaign, you actually earn a lot more money than if you play in sandbox. So just to let you guys know, in case that you guys do play the game and see that you guys are not earning enough Swiss money. Alright, let's see. So this dock will actually export your goods that you're making every single, in this case, is 6 months. The more things that you make, the better, the more revenue I'll make. And if you actually upgrade the budget, you will actually get the workers
His
to import
Royal
more
Majesty
things.
has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Alright, so for this part, I actually built the logging camp, so it's up to me. I was rewarded the mandate extension. I could also choose the money, but up to this point, I'm gonna choose the 12 months extension just to be safe, because if I lose, then it's game over for me.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover new stuff.
Alright, so building the library will actually make you guys earn research points, and with those research points you could actually do a lot more things with it. You could discover how to do specific things, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. So the library will allow you to make research points, and from that you can make upgrades, as you guys can see right here. You can put this at any order that you want, and let me just put this like this. But if you guys have a mission where you guys have to make, like, do an upgraded shovel or mining system, you can actually remove anything that's before that, so you could focus on one thing, like the shovel. You can rearrange them if you guys don't like that order you guys put. Just wait for the library to finish. And right now I'm not worrying too much about the money, because the motherland gives you money every I don't know how many months, so you're safe on that. And on top of that, I think you have a backup, so in case that you go over like negative $10,000, I think the motherland will give you a one-time opportunity, you know, backup money, but just to, like, you know, help you out. But if you keep on abusing that part, or if you keep abusing that, the next time it's game over, I believe. So don't get too confident in that part. Alright, we have another
His
mission.
Majesty wants to exchange wood for sheep. Wood for sheep, anyone? Well, if you don't want sheep, then I guess you'll have to take money instead.
Alright, so I can start exporting logs, so I can actually have a decent mandate. So let me, before I forget, let me put some towers real quick, because in this era, in order for you to be independent, either you can fight off the motherland, they'll send you like a small army, but you have to be prepared for that. And B, you can either not go to war but have a debt once you go to the next era. It's up to you how you want to approach this. But I'm also putting these guard towers because pirates can actually come by at random times, and they can actually attack you. And I like this game because SimCity or City Skylines are not on the PS4, and those two games, I really wanted to play them. But Tropico was the only one that came through consoles, and you know, it's pretty fun for me because you can build your own city, you can do whatever you want in this one. And on top of that, I feel like, well, this is kind of like a political / city building simulation game, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see, hopefully we get some other stuff going. I will start getting things for the revolution. Hopefully this
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Alright, so we got I put 3 more, you know, people who support the revolution side, which is what you want. And I think they're educated at the same time too, which is good. About the controls on you know, making the streets, it seems complicated when you're looking at it, but once you start playing, it's actually pretty easy. Like, the controls are pretty good in my opinion on this game. It's not too confusing.
Presidente, education is important. Well, look at me. Who knows where I would have ended up were I not kicked out, educated at some of the most prestigious universities in the world.
Alright, so this gives me the opportunity to actually, I believe, to improve on my skills. So I'm gonna send one person out. I think they'll get a star, I believe. Can't remember, so I'll probably choose the inventor. I don't have that much money, so I'll send them out to the cheapest school. Build the street up here, and then move this one right here. There you go. I want to make my mansion somewhere close to the palace. Somewhere very close to the palace. Let's see. Probably make it around here. I don't have that much money, but I should make a place for the rich people, because I believe very soon they'll probably move in. So that's why I need that over here. Hopefully they'll get my ratings up a little bit more.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you.
Let's get that. I actually chose the one you
Jolly
mandate.
good, old chap. You've given His Majesty's subjects food, so now you should make them pay for it.
I think I'm gonna choose the extra rations, even though I think it's gonna cost.
Thanks to your efforts.
Even though it's gonna cost the motherland to get mad at me, probably I'll suffer from, you know, money that they'll give me as a reward every single who knows how many months. Making up
Your
another
family's
tavern.
rather rollicking love life has led to an unexpected pregnancy.
Okay, so, throw money at the problem. Alright, so this allows me to actually make a new baby or a new member of the family. These chances are pretty low, so if you guys are going for the trophy where you guys get all members, I suggest that you guys do this. Or you can start a new game and hopefully get an opportunity like this. I think I'm gonna go for claiming the baby, which is not good. Negative 10 crowns relations.
As the heir was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
And the reason why I chose to get a baby is because so I can show you guys how it, it looks like when you start getting a new member in your family. So I think I'm gonna choose the green thumb for now. Both of them are pretty good, to be honest. I think tourism is pretty good, to tell you the truth. It's one of the easiest way to get a lot of money in your island. I'll probably do this on this island. There you go. Alright, so I have my 5th member now. Every single time that you guys have an election, you can choose any member you guys want. Your members are never gonna die unless there's a scenario where you send them out, where they have a chance to die. That's the only way. But other than that, they won't die because of old age.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I'm gonna choose +3 more.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this.
We just discovered them.
Alright, I chose money this time because I think I put too many extensions. I think that should be enough. That should be good enough. So by the time I reach 50%, that I should have enough time to reach that.
It is the right, nay the duty of every freeborn Tropican to grow his own bananas.
Alright, so now they're telling me to create 5 new houses or country houses. So I'll put that somewhere excluded, somewhere far off, probably somewhere like around here, or I could probably like grow another plantation of some kind. Let's see, put it over here. I see where the problem is. Alright, let me erase this one. Oh, actually erase all of them. Whoops. So I'll make sure to have 2 space, I think. Yeah, there you go. 2 spaces. Connect this one right here. And they're telling me to make 6, so I'll make those 6 houses, country houses right here. In the beginning, you don't want to go too crazy on the houses, because once you move on to the next era, you'll unlock. You just want to unlock new style of houses, and then on the 3rd era, you unlock even more.
I tried to talk to the pirates about our...
Alright, perfect. So making more docks actually helps you flow your exports around more easier. And I
sat with 3 other members of the...
And I think it allows you to help with traffic flow too. So I'm gonna make another one. I'll make it over here in this area. But before that, I'll probably make it
In a flash of brilliance, his...
a new lumber mill. Okay. Right now I can't do that because I'm broke.
As my father used to say, ignorance is bliss.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so my member came back from her trip going to college. I'll be earning 1,000 right now. I'm still broke. Just wait, probably skip this part. And then this foggy area you can't explore. You have to go through your palace and choose the explore options. So let's say there's some mining system nearby, which is in the foggy area. You just press explore and go all the way over here. But as long as you get, and then on the map you can see where your place is at. Ooh, so we have a volcano on this island. You can put a geothermic plant nearby, which allows you to convert, I don't know, the lava into energy. I'm not sure how that works. Let's make one more house. So I'll probably make the house right here. Make it right here. There you go. We have enough money, so I think I'll start making a new dock, even though we don't need it, just for the support. And then always connect the roads to whatever you're constructing, or else it won't be constructed. Or I think it does get constructed, but I think if it's too off from the road, I think the workers will complain, and they'll probably tell you in game that you have to have like a road system connecting.
Presidente, my career as a weatherman is over. I promised everyone a warm and sunny day, and now we have a tornado on the island.
So I'm getting a tornado now. It's not good. If you guys don't like the tornadoes, you can actually turn off the settings of the disasters.
I am back in the game. I can now accurately predict.
Alright, so
Let's do your efforts.
I'm gonna be broke again. Let's try 2 things, and I think it killed like, I don't know how many people, but it was pretty small number, or a pretty small amount of people.
Disaster. The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king. The best way to insult the king would be to seduce his queen. That is obvious.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna send Penultimo to her. Hopefully it's a pretty good thing.
Oh, I am the very model of a modern major general.
Alright, that's good. Sometimes either they'll send their armies to you and attack you, or I think they give you money. I forget what's the reward. I can't put it right here. Every single arrow will have certain perks that you can unlock for certain buildings. For this one, I think World Wars is the next arrow, so I could start having my personal death squad. It's like a second group of people defending a palace. If your palace gets destroyed by any sort of enemy,
Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name.
Alright, I chose the 5,000 because I'm in debt, and I don't want to risk losing. Yeah, I don't want to risk it at all, so...
It's all a hoax. To think I admire the pirates for their free spirit.
Alright, let me get more support. I think having 2 docks right next to each other like this is perfect, because these 2 guard towers can defend these guys, and vice versa. Once all the trees run out from this lumber mill will become useless unless I make more logging camps.
His Majesty watched his bonfire burn with joyful glee. He enjoyed the event so much that he decided to hold an even bigger bonfire.
Alright, so I'm gonna increase price. No, it's a pretty tough one. I think I'm not gonna change the price. Once I complete this, I'll get a 6 months extension or mandate extension. Pretty good progress
It
right
turns out that the Pirate King is quite a nice fellow, if I do say so myself, old chap. Like me, he too is a fan of the opera. You should commission a new piece in his honor.
here. So I'm running out of time. The planks has to go faster. I think I have to make more because yeah, I need to make more. Alright, so I'll probably make, because things are not being sent around quick enough, I'm gonna put a Teamster office around here, or actually around here, because things are going kind of slow in the transportation system. I'm going broke once again. I think they do give you kind of like a backup 6 months in case that you go below 6 months.
The leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican people to follow and obey the laws of the state and maintain the traditional universal Tropican values of liberty, peace, love, understanding, siete.
Alright. Alright, 1 year left. We'll see how it goes, but gameplay is getting too long at this point. I'm gonna stop it right here. Let me know what you guys think. This game, Tropico 5, will be coming out on PlayStation Plus for free next month, and I'll continue the series on the next time. Alright, peace out guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.